Hello, 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 hello. Hope you guys are doing good on this Power Wash Simulator Saturday. Yes, that's right. I came prepared and actually had a little bit of an alliteration planned this time. But hello. Probably won't go too much, or if anything at all, into detail about how I got written up. But I did get written up. No, it has nothing to do with last stream. It was just a very really poor timing, I guess, of events. Yes, that this guy got written up. Could have gotten fired, actually, to be honest. But whoopsie. Oops. But oh well. It happens, you know, shit happens. You know, we all make mistakes. But hey. Whatever, Nimolo. Just gotta live in, what's it called? Live and forget. Was it forgive and forget? I'm stupid. Forgive and forget. And you just gotta keep it going. And yeah. Doesn't matter because, you know, that's not where, that my current job is now where I plan on spending the rest of my life at. So, and to be honest, I feel like I'm getting closer to my goal. So as long as I just keep on just hammering through those work days and then just do my little grinding when, you know, here, I think I'll be good to go. But anyway, hello. Let's get into it. Let's do a little gaming. Also, I have a lot more. I have a lot of different scenes. I still got to do that drawing one that I was talking about last stream, but then I have to move the camera, do a bunch of shit, so I'll do that later. I did do a new. I finally, after like I don't know how many months, like 4 months, 3 months, finally did a new outro video. Finally, so I'm excited for that. Went back to some classic. I did like some, you know, brought back the OG tune, the one that I did not make, but the one that's pretty iconic. So that'd be pretty exciting. But that's gonna be at the very end. So let's just hop into it. Oh god, is it Gaming 2 or is it Gaming 3? I think it's Gaming 2. I think Gaming 3 is gonna be okay. Good, it's Gaming 2. Sick. All right. Let's do this. So, I do not remember that much, if at all, about this game, just because I was kind of a little bit intoxicated. Oh shit, okay, I can buy a better one. Okay, what does this mean, though? Oh, it has compatible attachments. Oh shit, wait, do I have to... Wait. Do I have to buy new Oh shit. Unless it comes with that. Oh god, I hope it comes with that. Oh shit, it doesn't. Shit. Let's buy the turbo nozzle. Okay, let's do this shit, man. Wait, do I have the sound effect still? Ah, shit, I don't. Wait, how come I don't have the sound effect? Am I stupid? Is it this one? Is this sound effect? That's the sound effect. Okay, cool. Continue. Clean the playground, Muckingham Recreation Ground. Dirt Finder. That's a pretty cool name. I've got a frankly ridiculous situation on my hands. You see, some of the local children have been coming down with a curious and unsightly form of dermatitis, and a few fretful folk have been putting it down to the condition of the recreational facilities. It's all nonsense, of course, but if you could just humor them and give the whole thing a thorough hose down, I would be most grateful. Let's see if I remember how to play. Probably not. Switch, I think C is what? A mode? Oh yeah, C is A mode, okay, jump. I can still, wait, I can sprint? Wait, rotate equipment? Wait, what? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, I remember having a lot of fun last time I was playing this game, so I want to say... I want to say it's because I... Maybe because I was drinking. I don't really know, to be honest. But we'll see. Oh, fuck, that's odd for me. Ooh, okay. How do I change my nozzles? Oh, this is so sick, dude. This game is super loud for me. Is the audio fine on... It's on... It's still super loud. Okay, hold on. That is very... I mean, it is like a stronger... You know, it is this... you know, a more beefier... pressure washer, but I'll cut it back just a little bit. Oh, that's nice. To me, that's way better. But if it's too low, just let me know. Actually, it might be a little too low. Let me just... Okay. But anyway. Don't really know what I was going to talk about today. I mean, I was going to talk about pretty much like my story about how I got written up. But kind of already explained it a lot off stream. So I'm kind of good. I'm already like over it. The reason why I had it in the... I mean, I can talk about it. In case you didn't read the messages. So... I was having... So after... It was actually the day after... Okay, to watch the stream I did. Well, I mean, I guess to the VOD watchers out there. So basically, this is for the people who, whenever I get famous and they somehow like manage to find this account, you know. No, I am allowed to talk about it. Well, I mean, I got written up. I had to sign a paper and everything. Like, hey, so I'm gonna what is it? I signed a paper, so it's like you know, I'm gonna grow and be better as a person type shit. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm allowed to. Like, I'm not allowed to. But it's more so like, do I want to? Like, yeah, like typically people keep it to themselves. Like I got in trouble, so I'll keep it to myself. But like now, I'm like a lot of people when they really get in trouble, they typically don't want to talk about it. Like, oh, I got in trouble, it's just whatever. But yeah. But I guess I'll talk about it for the... So whenever I become, you know, a certain type of YouTuber, and then people somehow manage to find this account, and they watch the last stream, which is like three highly unlikely scenarios, right? But fuck it, I'll humor that idea. So after the stream, after the last Power Watch stream, I went to work. I was actually fine. Those like shots really didn't do much to me. Like, I actually slept really well, to be honest. And I believe, yes, it was the day afterwards. I went to work. It's like a regular day, pretty much. You know, went to... I had gotten out of work. Well, no, I went to lunch. It was just like a regular day, pretty much, like regular shift. And I went to lunch. And it was after I had gone back from lunch. That's when the manager was all like, hey... I need to speak with you in the office. I was like, oh shit. Like, what? Okay. Like, all right, we'll see what's up. And then she's like, so what's up with this account? And it was basically, to put it in like, just like well, it's basically what you would call like, it's like a burn account, like a burner account. So let's say on the shifts, because there's times where it's like tomorrow, for instance, tomorrow Sunday, I'm working a Sunday shift. Sundays I work by myself. Like Sundays, you literally work by yourself. So if you need to take a shit on Sunday, either you lock the door or you hope to God nobody shows up while you're taking a shit, because you're literally by yourself. So yeah. In the burner account, I basically use it, let's say like on Sundays. So let's say there's some customers, right, who only speak Spanish and they don't have an account and they don't want to make an account. I'm not nearly proficient enough in my Spanish to really like walk them through the process of creating an account. So I would just put it under a burner account, essentially. And the burner account is just a regular account that somebody had made. So like, it's not like I'm giving them better prices. I'm giving them basically the same prices, just at least it's under an account. Because when I had started originally, they had told me not to. Like, ever since I started, they're like, every customer needs an account. Your stomach is murdering me. I'm so sorry about that. This is why I have antacids or antacids in the pantry cabinet. But yeah, I basically would use a burner account, but I thought it'd be. I mean, I knew it was like kind of wrong, but I didn't think it'd be that bad. Only because the prices that they were getting would be the exact same if they made an account. So if anything, like I'm just saving time, and I'm not really costing the store any profit. But eventually, right, that ideology kind of crept back and bit me on the ass. Because again, like when I started, they're like, do not like every customer needs to have an account. Like, do not charge a customer without an account. So I thought, like, oh, I thought what I was doing was actually technically like better than charging them without an account, but it wasn't. So eventually, me busting my ass off working in the store, eventually, that account exceeded X amount of money, so it got flagged because it's like, why is this person who isn't a painter, is a regular DIY customer, it's a regular customer, why isn't this person, like, why is this person buying this much material, and why are like, and why is it like, and why are the payments different? Was basically what like the what they were telling me. That's when I was like, shit, like they got my ass. I didn't think it was that bad, but I know it's really really bad. Because then it's like, there are a lot of reasons why it's bad. For instance, it could be like maybe money laundering, which doesn't really make any sense. I'm just giving like a very vague example. Or I don't know, man. I guess it's just bad because there's more to it that I don't really know, man. Because again, I just work there, you know. I'm not really like, I don't know shit about like any of the management stuff. But yeah, so I was pulled into the office, and I also thought it was like what I did was very 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 bad. Like I could get fired because with accounts and all that stuff, something like that. Yeah, I apologize. I was like, oops. I mean, I didn't know. I thought charging people without an account was worse. Also, keep in mind the account that was like the account, right? That I was putting all these customers who basically like we had a language gap. That account, right? Like it wasn't a charge account, none of that stuff. It was really just like a cash account. So you just at the very least it's underneath something. And yeah, and also there were no chargebacks either. If there was like a bunch of chargebacks, dude, my ass would have been fired, like without a doubt. But there's no chargebacks, so it was just like if they didn't have an account, just typically it's like they're buying something small, I do that. But eventually, yeah, again, it did exceed like X amount of money, so then it got flagged, and yeah. So because it got flagged, the account ended up getting deleted, and the whole store actually got audited. I was the catalyst, I guess you could say, of the store being audited, and we had a very busy week. That week too was also very very busy. So like it was really like stressful for the managers, and I feel bad because I didn't like. Again, I never meant ill by just doing that, by just using that account. I didn't know that it was bad, well that bad at least. So the whole day I was like, fuck, dude, like yeah, like fuck. And then fast forward to, and that was I believe Thursday was when I had gotten, well, when they told me they were gonna write me up. They didn't write me up until actually Friday. But on Friday, dude, the whole day I was like, fuck still, because I feel like I feel like they wanted to tell me a lot more than just don't do that again. It's really bad. You can get fired. God, dude. The whole day I was like just anxious the entire day. Like, oh my god, get me out of here. I want to leave. I want to leave. I want to leave. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit. Um, eventually, just yeah, the audit was very stressful for the store, I guess. But like the whole like what happened in the audit had nothing to do with me because like they were stressing out. The audit, was of course stressing them out. I forgot I can jump up here. The audit was stressing them out, which is understandable. The thing is though is that everything that was stressing them out in the audit had nothing to do with me. That was literally none of it was my fault. It was just I was the reason why we got audited, but the struggles of the audit was of course on them, not me. So yeah, that's done though, at least. Hopefully, probably. I'm just glad that it's over, man. My dog farted. It always does that, man. But yeah, I finally figured out. It's very stupid, but I finally figured out how to do. It seems very obvious, but I didn't really know how to do like those cover art stuff for like music stuff. So on the BGM that I uploaded today, that one I just did the cover art for it. It was not what I had in mind, to be honest. But for now, I mean, I do want to keep on working on it, improving it, but I need to just keep on practicing like my skills in general. Originally, I wanted to do like a side profile. So you see like, let's say like the headphone logo, like the headphone icon, that was gonna be like the 4. So like a very minimalist approach to it, but I couldn't really find any good like assets to use. So I ended up using whatever I could. But I think now, at least for the first couple of ones, I'm just going to be using like that image. Probably change the color a little bit, but yeah. But I mean, I definitely think the quality of my latest like song, I guess, is a lot better than the previous one, which is exciting. Because I think I'd uploaded the previous one like 10 days ago, and I had made this one that I uploaded today. I made that one like I literally finished making it 3 days ago. Literally, like in less than a week, I made debatably, arguably my best work yet, which is exciting, which is very exciting. Because I'm actually like learning more about music theory, more about just what you need to do to create, I guess, better music, or more like, not better, more appropriate isn't the word either, but I guess by the book music, I guess. I need to get a new goddamn light, dude. I swear to God. I'm thinking of just buying like one of those headlamps or something cheap, just so I can at least have it. I don't care, like, I just want it to be consistent. I don't need all these stupid ass like filters and all that stuff. I just want to be consistent. But who knows? Once I finish painting off my shit, that's when I'll like start upgrading more of like my layouts. I may get like a green screen eventually, maybe, but it seems kind of like a waste. Bro, my phone flashlight's gonna literally flash me in the face, dude. It's way too bright. Also, I need to make sure my phone's always charged, and I gotta figure out a way to mount it. So I'll pass on that. One of you join? Maybe next stage. I'm already committed to just, like, look how clean this is. I want to, this stage, let me do this stage, and I'll let you join the next stage if you want. Like, I like how, what's it called? I really do like how, like, I'm kind of going, like, the edges. Bro, he was clutch as hell last stream, dude. And, like, I still have a bunch of games on the back burner that I want to play, too. I still gotta finish, Sea of Stars. But it's like, it is like a turn-based RPG. It's gonna take a while. And, like, I don't mind streaming it. But I feel like I'm not growing my channel by streaming it. If that makes any sense. I feel like doing more... I guess it just depends really on what I want to do. Because I could do more... How do I say this? Like sillier streams or more... I don't know. Like play different games or do different things. And I feel like with these like long series ones, I can't really do that much with it. I can't expand my content that much. There's people who do have like part like 20, part, you know, like 40 on like their streams, which is cool. But I feel like it has like a much more niche like audience. The part watchers of the game is just you can just talk and chat and just do like essentially whatever. Like now you don't need to watch the previous stream to pretty much like follow like what they're doing. Compared to like those RPGs where you kind of need to been following it from the get-go, or need to have played the game before. And that being said, my dumbass wants us to do Like a Dragon, which is a turn-based RPG. So I don't know, man. I'll see. But I feel like what I'm doing now though is all right. There's always gonna be ways where I can optimize what I'm doing, but I feel like if I can just keep on streaming, doing something new in a stream as well. Like the new thing in this stream is gonna be like the outro. Hopefully next stream, because like if I stream Sea of Stars, I don't think I'm gonna do. Well, I could do like this layout, which I probably will, to be honest. But like the thing about the whole drawing idea that I've been trying to do is I need to position my webcam, and I don't want to have to position it back and have to go through all that. Because watch, if I show you the other layouts, it's really this. Like I need to move the camera down, and it's really inverted. Anyway, it is literally inverted, so. But something that I want to do like every stream or every other stream is just something really stupid in the beginning, or something like really stupid in the end, something a little bit different. Because I feel like that kind of also helps me show how creative and silly I can be. And like now that I've also uploaded my newest song, because it's like I made a new playlist too. Like I didn't put my newest one. I didn't put that in like, how do I say this? I didn't put it in the BGM playlist because I don't think it's gonna categorize. Dude, what the fuck is my dog doing? I don't think my type of music now, at least with this one, falls in that BGM category. I feel like the BGM category is a little bit more simpler. Granted, this one, it's like I fucking wrote, you know, like something crazy, no. But I feel like it's like a different standard I feel like it's a different standard compared to the other ones. So that's why it's going to be in like in a different playlist. Which makes me really excited now too, because now maybe one day, man, maybe one day, because I want to see how. I really want to see, like, what my next song is going to be, like, 2 or 3 from now, like 2 or 3 different melodies from now. But it means I just can't grow, how do I say this? I can't be complacent, essentially. Like, I need to always try to make it better and better and better and better, which is what I've been doing for the most part, but, because then eventually, maybe I can even upload them on like Spotify. On Spotify, you can upload basically anything to my knowledge. Like I've seen people upload like weird shit on Spotify, like Among Us Trap Remix, like a bunch of shit like that. Just so I have that going for me too. But we'll see. We will see indeed, man. I kind of have an idea, to be honest. Because I do want to do that whole Spotify thing. Maybe in like, because I think I'm at 87 or 86 videos now. Granted, it's not like videos that I've like. When YouTube says like 86 or 80 something videos, it's referring to, what's it called? It's referring to like live streams as well that you've done. Anything that you uploaded, so whether it's like shorts, whether it's videos, live streams, that counts as that total. So like I want to do something really special on the on the 100. The 100 upload is going to be like my. I want to do some analysis. I want to do something crazy. I still have some. I think I still have like 12 vacation hours. So that's like almost 2 days that I can get off. So I think like I'll probably like prep it while I'm working, like prep that stuff during the work week, and then like eventually use those 2 days off and really really do something special. But like I don't think I'm losing momentum, which is really good. Like I pretty much know what I want to do now, like with the kind of content that I want to put out too, and ways I can express myself and my humor. So like I'm excited to work on my next song. It feels weird calling it that because I still don't think I'm at that level just yet of like calling it like an actual song, but so eventually though. Eventually. But at the same time, I don't think I'm at the level where I would consider it a BGM anymore. It's like I want to make like a bucket list, right? Or things I need to do before I apply to like this company, right? And I have a couple different things. Like one of them for sure is going to be I want to make a new. I need to make a new. This time it's different. Like I need to make a new BGM, for instance, for like my streams. I like my current ones, but I just want to make a new one just so I can keep on like pushing myself. And I want to do one for the loading, and then one for the chatting that's similar. And then whenever I do like the transition, I want to do notes, for instance, that kind of like blend in perfectly or blend in really well with it, with the like whenever it transitions. That's gonna be my goal. Like if I can do that, then I know okay, my skills have gotten pretty good when it comes to like BGM making or like stuff like that. Which I think would be a really good, really good, like, skill. Whenever I do, it's a very good, like, talking point whenever I do apply for that position, for that company. Because now I feel like it's not so far now. Like, I feel like I'm about... I guess I can put this in like in gamer or anime lingo where I feel like I'm already getting towards that last arc, if you will. Like I'm almost done with the second arc, and that makes it like there's 3 arcs, right? I'll say fuck it, 3 arcs. I'm almost done with the second one. Well, I think the second one's already ending is the best way for me to put it. No. I'm almost done with the second arc, right? Because the first arc is me just getting started, me figuring out what I'm doing and what I can do. The second arc is pretty much going to be me, like what I'm doing right now, for instance. Like doing my little, Did you hear that the mayor's cat Ulysses is missing? The whole town is on the lookout for him in time for the festival. We won't have spring until he's put that hat, whatever. So right now... I'm making better music. I'm making. If I know where the heck I go missing. Good point. Like I feel like now I'm getting to the point where I'm like honing my skills. For instance, I'm honing my skills and figuring out my niche in terms of content stuff. I feel like doing those little stupid things in the very beginning of like the streams is like really funny. It's unique. It's something that I like doing. little like Easter eggs in the outro, something a little bit different, just to keep people watching. I think is really good for me. Like it's pretty much just the second arc is pretty much going to be me experimenting, me pretty much polishing my niche. And the third arc is just going to be, I want to say, a waiting game. I just want to say it's going to be a waiting game, the third arc. Because I want to apply... I'm going to apply at the end of my arc, for instance. And then the third arc will be me just applying, me just getting better, me just refining it, me polishing it, me just rinse and repeat, essentially, until I eventually, hopefully, get in. That's the plan. But before I can enter that third arc, you gotta finish up that bucket list thing that I was talking about. So making new music, or making like better like stream music transitions, doing more stupid like content. Because you know damn well, whenever I apply, I'm putting in that fucking chance time lottery ticket scratch off moment. Like, you know how stupid that is? You know how like nobody has done that, dude. I haven't seen anybody do like a scratch off stream. Probably because it's illegal. But hey, I said I did not condone it, so I feel like that automatically exempts me from any type of like legal discrimination. But yeah, I can be like, oh, like I've rapped to like shitty beats, or rap to like Looney Tunes type of music, and boom, put in that clip. Or it could be like, oh, I've done lottery scratch offs, and then do that part, you know. Like, wow, this dude does illegal shit. We gotta hire him. You know, it's fucking foolproof. It's genius. You know, I can pretty much mention how like it's just again finding your niche, because I feel like it's the biggest secret, the biggest selling point. Because I was very worried because I didn't know when I'd be ready to apply. But like things like in life, you're never really gonna know when to apply, when you're gonna be like, you never know when you're gonna be ready. That's the biggest thing. Like, you don't apply like, oh, I'm gonna get in. Like, no, you're like, you want to get in, you hope you can get in, but you don't know if, like, it's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise ultimately. So the thing is, though, is that when I apply, I want to feel good. I want to be like, okay, well, like, I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I just need to keep getting better. Whereas when I've applied previously, it's like, I know I'm missing stuff, but hopefully, like, what if? But no, I want to be at the point where it's like, I'm just waiting to see if maybe, like, I fit into what they're looking for this time. What the fuck is my dog doing, dude? Bro. Hold on. Jesus Christ, hold on. Give me a second. He tore up like a tennis ball. Give me a second. Anyway, you can see his tail wagging in the webcam. Anyway, yeah, this whole past year and almost a half has been pretty weird. Not weird, but it's been pretty eye-opening. And I think recently too, I saw some images whenever I would stream to like the group chat. I would literally use OBS. I did like that. What's it called? That the Travis Scott Fortnite burger. No, the Travis Scott, not Fortnite. The Cactus Jack McDonald's burger thing. And what's it called? Like, I had something that I had a lot of fun doing, even though I wasn't really streaming it to like a live audience. For instance, it was just like a couple people. And that was like 2019. I really think that was 2019 or maybe even 2020. I didn't start streaming till like 2022. Oh my god. So like, I think the passion, like the like, I've always wanted to do that, but I was like, oh, it's not like why even bother? Like it's not gonna happen. And then all of a sudden I was like, but what if though? And that's when I started doing this. God, you get a new fucking light, dude. I swear to God. But yeah, and because I'm feeling really good and really motivated now, like I guarantee you, dude, I'm probably gonna stream again Monday because I'm finally off from work. Who would have thought? Like that's really the only reason why I've been streaming less, is because I've just been busy. Yeah, it's been about a year. That's why that's why I started streaming 2022, and it's been like a year. But like Monday, since I'm gonna stream, and Monday since like I'm finally off from work, Monday and Tuesday actually. So I have like this is like a fucking vacation. Like I'm gonna get a haircut. I'm gonna shave. Like again, like I said I think last stream. Whenever I shave, dude, it's like a new start. Or I just feel like want to just be clean. So that's basically like what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, and then like, like in terms about the like the application stuff, right? Like I've done VR stuff. You're gonna do it for that Skyrim stream. That was something. I wasn't really recorded well, but I did it. TTS, I did that. You know. Like, I've done some pretty, what's it called? Done multiplayer stuff. I've done some really silly stuff. Like I play different genres. Like in terms of having a track record, I feel like I'm already there at least. Like another thing too, right, is I wonder how much of my video they're gonna watch whenever I do apply. Because when my first ever application, they watched, I want to say like 5 seconds of it. Like 5 seconds, dude. They watched 5 seconds, man, and that was really it. Which I don't blame them, because my whatchamacallit, my track record was basically like non-existent, which is understandable. They're like, okay, this dude has been streaming for like what, 3 months? Like, okay, let's humor the idea. Like, what if he's actually like really like, what if his video is like insanely good? You know, it wasn't. Just some dude speaking to like his webcam. So of course they're only gonna see, you know, like those like 5 seconds, just to see like, wait, what if like they do like, what if there's some like crazy like production quality? What if there's something? No, nothing. And then the last one, they watched 30 seconds of it, which, oh, at first I was upset about it because I had done like a very funny song, like lyrics and everything like that like perfectly represented like what I was doing. And that didn't start until like the 35-second mark. So I was like, oh, what the fuck? They didn't even see that, like the best part. But at the same time though, like looking back, I was not like, let's say like I got in. Of course I wasn't getting in, but let's say like for some weird fucking reason I get in, I would not have been ready for any of the responsibility that job entails to. But 30 seconds though, that is actually insane. Because I guarantee you, man, that the first 30 seconds really, like, was just me just talking. Like, I didn't start off with a bang, which is what basically you're supposed to do to get their attention. I didn't do that. But the fact that they saw 30 seconds, though, is insane. Like, at first I was like, only 30 seconds? What the fuck? But then I realized, like, wait, 30 seconds? That's actually not bad. Because that means that, like, they actually, like, waited through the first 30 seconds of my video, which was the worst part actually, because my current track record was actually somewhat appealing, and that was half a year ago. That was like more than half a year ago. So I feel a lot more confident about whenever I apply next. But whenever I apply next, of course, I want to put my best foot forward. Okay, not because I think I'm going to get in, but just because I really want to show them the best and like what I really can do. Dude, do you have to be so fucking loud, dude? Seriously? But yeah. I feel like a lot of the videos that I do, when I started at least, oh my fucking god, when I started at least, it was more so like, oh, this will look good on my application. This will look really good. And then now, I'm using that. I still have a little bit of the same mentality, but also backed up with, I think this is gonna be really funny. So let's just fucking roll with it. Let's do it. Like, it's gonna look very stupid. It's gonna be very funny. Like, I think this would be awesome. I would watch this. So of course I would do it. Which is what you're supposed to do anyway, whenever you make content. That's why it's all about finding your niche. Like, what you're good at. Like, what? Not, yeah, I guess, like, people, like, they can really, be... How do I say this? When you talk about people talking about their content creation experiences, a lot of people say, oh, you need to find what you're good at. But it's a little bit more... It's a little bit more specific than that. It's a very vague concept. They're on the right track, don't get me wrong, but it is a very vague concept. I think it's more so like finding what you're good at. Like finding what you're good at and finding like what makes you happy and also what energizes you. Well, I guess finding what you're good at and finding what you like doing. Because then whenever you make something, it's going to basically be effortless. It's going to be energizing, it's going to be fun. That's why you see these streamers who stream for like about like 10, 11, 12 hours at, oh my fucking god, at a time. Because it really doesn't feel like a chore to them. It doesn't feel like a, you know, like a hassle. Because that's really what they like doing. Oh my god, dude, this fucking... I'm gonna break this goddamn lamp on stream, dude, at this point. Can I fucking throw something at it? Okay, I threw a pen, but I didn't do shit. I don't want my dog chewing up the pen and he fucking like puts ink all over the floor. Cool. And what else can I talk about? It's like I can't even talk about like anything exciting in my life because I just been fucking working. What happened at work? I got written up. What happened at work? I hurt my wrist. Oh, thank God. Yeah, it's actually really good that it's more lenient because I would have been here way longer. But yeah, like I've just been working and that's it. Okay, because it's like I work like 5 days a week. 42, 41 hours. And I get home and I'm tired of shit. I sweat my ass off. I lift a lot of stuff. And then people were like, "Oh, how's your weekend?" And I was like, "I can't say I streamed. I can't fucking say that." Dude, if my work ever finds out that I stream, dude, I'm fucked. Like, I'm boned, dude. They watch one Power Watch video, dude, I am fucked. Like, actually fucked. Also, I show my face, too, so, like, if they're, like, I'm fucked. They'll be like, oh, like, if, theoretically, right, let's say they do find out about it. The best case scenario, I private my whole fucking channel, or, like, basically private all my live streams. Like, no, dude. Yeah, it's like, I get home, I, like, sometimes, dude, this whole week, dude? No, I think it was last week, I can't remember. The reason why I was like, oh man, I love my job last stream was because I was, like, getting home at, like, 7:30 every day. Which, I mean, if you work some jobs, like, oh, that's not so bad, and it really isn't. But I'm there at, like, 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning. I'm, like, literally not home for, like, 12 hours. And then I rinse and repeat the same shit again tomorrow. Like, I was so depressed, not even depressed. I was so, like, upset and just, like, sad, not even sad. I was just so out of it, man. Because I got home, I ate, and I had, like, 2 hours to, like, do whatever the hell I wanted. And then I passed out. That was it. That was my whole fucking, like, day. Like, for fucking what? You know? It'd be different. It's like, let's say, oh, I streamed for, like, 12 hours. That's fun. If it happens, dude, I'm quitting. If it happens, I'm getting another job. I'm not stopping this. I am not stop. I'll work somewhere else, get paid more. Simple as that. I'm not stopping this shit. Because the thing is that, like, if they find this channel around, like, I'm not gonna get fired. They're probably gonna tell me to, like, what's it called? To, like, stop. Because if anything, like, you could argue that me doing this is a bad look on the company because I cursed or something like that. But if that happens, bro, like, I'm okay. I'll put in my 2 weeks. I'll leave on a good note. Put in my 2 weeks. Find a different job. Simple as that, man. Because then I quit, and then it doesn't look bad on me because I quit. Like my goal, dude, is like my dream career. Like, I will, hopefully, get into that company. Yes. Like, so all I'm saying though is that it's like I cannot tell any of like my coworkers, none of that shit. I cannot tell them that they cannot know that I'm streaming. Like, they cannot know. I will not let them know. Like, they tell me, oh, what'd you do this weekend? Ah, just rested, played some games, like, nothing crazy. Yeah, I will not let them know. But let's say, like, worst case scenario, like, the boss finds out. And then, like, if the boss finds out, then they pretty much have to, like, the issue with this channel, I guess, to them, if they ever find out, is that I'm probably not a good look for the company. Because, you know, I've mentioned shit about the customers. Hell, fucking this stream I talked about the whole audit stuff, which is really bad. Probably, I don't know. I don't really know shit, to be honest. But yeah, like, eventually they probably want me to, like, stop doing that, or like eventually, like, I'd probably have to private a lot of my videos so you don't see my face at the very least, just so I can stay anonymous. But if I private my videos, that's like 80 something videos gone. That's my fucking track record. Like, I will not, like, if they give me a choice to, like, private that shit, or you're fired or something like that, I would private it, right? Listen to them, and then put in my 2 week notice. So I leave on a good note. And in those 2 weeks, I'll look for another job, start as soon as possible, continue streaming. Simple as that, man. Like, it's in this time of day, in this time of, well, how do I say this? In this age of society, it's totally doable, totally reasonable for someone to really do full-time streaming. I mean, you've seen it before. Like, there's people who've made careers and shitload of money and just like living their best life by streaming. It's doable. It's definitely possible. It's definitely a legitimate career, but it's not something you can really do. It's not something that's guaranteed, and it's not something that is very. It's not a given. It's not reliable. Honestly, XQC gives me hope, dude, because I stutter and I mumble, and he does that shit, but like 10 times worse, and he's fucking famous. So if he can do that shit, dude, I can do that shit. Right. Dude's crazy, man. Is that his best life? You know, at work, I was thinking about that random, like, 11 tweet, where he said how he would rather be, like, flipping burgers than be playing video games for, like, a living. I think that's how it went. How it was sad to play games for a living, how, like, you can flip burgers, or, like, flipping burgers gives you, like, it's a bit, like, you make more money. I don't know, something how just, like, working in fast food was better than, like, streaming video games. And people started photoshopping him in, like, a McDonald's uniform, with, like, a thought bubble saying, oh, man, this is sure better than playing video games. And, like, for at least, like, a couple months, dude, after every tweet, they would just keep on spamming that image underneath it. It was awesome. And it's like, people like that will get out of touch real quick. Wait, what? What do you mean get out of touch real quick? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But I feel like it's like a whole nother level though, dude. Yeah, you're right, actually, yeah. Like, you see, like, I'll get, like, clips recommended to me, even though I never watch them. Or, like, this person got beat up, like, while streaming live on Kick or something like that. I was like, okay. The thing is, it's like, that's why you need, like, a good balance, man. Because, like, just because I stream doesn't mean, like, I don't have to, like, cave in my room for, like, the rest of my life. Like, no. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, that's a problem that I don't think I'll ever have to deal with or come across. Because right now, man, I'm not saying, like, people don't do this, but, like, right now, man, I'm trudging along work right now. Every day I'm just, okay, just finish the shift, man, done, like, there's times where I get home from work super fucking tired, sore, like, just tired, I'm fucking fed up. They like always work retail and shit. Damn, never mind then. I'm like, well, I'm trudging to work. You know, I'm different. You know, I'm working full time. But no, a lot of people do that shit. But then it's like, I don't know, man, because like I'm not in this shit for fame. But then I guess, like, I mean, everybody's different. Like, I don't give a shit about being famous or not. I honestly don't give a fuck about that. The reason why I show my face is because I feel like it's a lot better than no face cam. Like, I feel like it adds more to the stream having, like, a face. So I'm not, like, insecure with how I look. Like, I do face cam just because I feel like I feel like the quality's a little bit better. Yeah, I guess. Like, a lot of people, they do it because they want to get famous. Like, that's why you see all these TikTok people, like, dancing, doing some weird shit, because it's like, oh, man, like, follow for follow, all that shit. And it's like, nah, dude. And, like, the thing about being a content creator is that you do kind of need to, like, you need to know how to market. You need to focus on all that stuff, too. I don't give a fuck about that stuff. That's why I haven't really been marketing. Because again, my whole point of this channel is just to build up a track record, just to improve my skills, just to really show what I like doing. It's that simple. But before I get, off topic, like, I'm not in this shit, like I said, I'm not in this shit for the fame. My goal is to get into that fucking company. But I guess, like, a more specific, or I guess, like, an overall more, wider goal I have, I guess. More general goal is the best way for me to put it. Is I want to be able to do this shit for a living. I want to do this shit for a living. That's all I care about. Because if I can do this shit for a living, then I can spend more time, like, making everything better. Because again, like, it's fun. That's my goal, dude. I don't give a fuck if, like, I don't have a face cam on because I want people to recognize me. I don't give a fuck about any of that. If I really cared about that, bro, I would not be applying for this company, dude. Or eventually be applying for this company that I'm going for. By the same time, though, it's like, let's say I get in the company, right? Do I want people to find this channel and see what I did before? I do. To be honest, I do. I hope they're cool about it. I hope they don't, try to look deep into what I did. But I think it's cool seeing where people started and what they did to get to where they currently are. Which is why I also like it's why I like just live streaming and recording in general. Because I can look back. I have a physical, I literally have like this physical, whatchamacallit, how do I say it, man? I have like an actual reference, like a physical reference, I guess, of like where I started and where I am now. Because your memory over time can get kind of, biased or a little bit different. But seeing like where I started, like, dude, like the first like 10 streams, dude, that I did, they're all vastly different. Like every like other stream, dude, is like vastly different in terms of like the layouts or the quality, or there's always something different with it. The first 3 months when I streamed, dude, like just the amount of effort and the amount of like changes that happen in that 3-month period is insane. I was always focused on let me get better, let me improve, let me just, not because like because I want to draw on better people, no, because I just want to have something that I'm proud of. Simple as that. Howdy, Dirt Finder. Put everything on hold. My golf buggy sold like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, dude, that's why I like even now, like, dog, gave her details to a colleague who needs a hand with her new place in the suburbs. It's the old death place. Hope you don't get spooked easily, whatever. Yeah, always doing stuff, essentially, is what I was going for. Yeah, I did. I spent a lot of time. But one thing I realized, though, is the reason why I would spend more time improving than actually streaming was because the games that I streamed, I played them before. That was probably the biggest thing that I realized, like, half a year ago, was that I would stream games that I've played before, which is why I was like, I said before too, like a couple streams like back, where like the secret is actually playing games you haven't played before, because then you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Like, oh, I can stream and play this game that I've been wanting to play, versus let me stream and replay something that I've already seen, which is, I don't know. And it's like, I honestly, like, I could deadass stream for so long. I could do long stream sessions, that's not a problem, but I have no time now. Or it's like, let's say I stream for 5 hours. My dog is in my room for those 5 hours. Like, nah. Like, I feel like in order to really get into that company that I want to get into, I just gotta bust my ass off. Simple as that. Like, I gotta work very hard to get as much stuff as I can in my limited amount of time. Because whenever I get into the company, I'll have more time, I'm assuming, to... No, I will have more time to work on all that shit. Get new paints, yeah. Just finding that work-life balance, man. Like, I'm streaming today because I work tomorrow, which sucks. But at the very least, like, I'm done Monday and Tuesday. So Monday I'm gonna stream because I have the whole other day off, too. And that's the thing, too, man. That's the thing, too. It's like, I'm in a very... I can't even say I'm in a shitty situation because I'm really not. I have a fucking easy life. Like, oh, boo-hoo, you know, you can't fucking stream. You have to go to work, you have to go to school. Like, that's nothing compared to what people go through, man. But it sucks. It doesn't mean that it doesn't suck. Because it's like, my goal, my end goal is getting to that fucking company. Because the reason why I'm so obsessed with that company is I know that's going to be the best way for me to be the best version of myself. It's the best way for me to put it. Like, me being a fucking retail slave is not gonna... Like, yeah, I might have better patience. Yeah, I might have better speaking skills, maybe. But I can also work on my speaking skills streaming. I can also express my creativity streaming. I can work on my music creativity by uploading the music stuff. And if I were to get into that company, I would have more time to do those things because that's my job. Right? I'm doing this shit, like, on top of, you know, everything else I have going on in life. That's why, like, I'm not super upset whenever, like, I can't stream. Like, oh, I can't stream today. Well, Nimola, bro. I want to. And there's times, too, where it's like, I'll be at work, I'll have, like, a really good idea. I'm like, nah, dude, fuck it, I am streaming today. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit if I'm tired. I don't care if I work tomorrow. I don't care if I have to go in at 7 in the morning. I'm streaming today because I want to stream today. I literally want to. But at the same time, though, it's like, I can't... I need to also figure out, too, like, again, that work-life balance, too. And streaming isn't a hassle for me. It really isn't. But I do need to make sure, like, I have shits, I have everything kind of accounted for. Like, I took my dog out for a while before I started streaming so he wouldn't be, you know, going crazy right now. And so I get home, my dog's in my room pretty much almost all day because I was at work. And now he wants to play and I can't because I'm streaming, you know, like, it's just balancing everything. But, like, man, like, if I was, like, a full-time streamer, bro, like, I could literally walk my dog in the morning, take a shower, eat breakfast, and stream right afterwards, which is literally what I used to do when I was part-time. Wake up, like, 6 in the morning, bro, take my dog for a walk, get home at, like, 7:50. No, get home at, like, 7. Like, take a shower, stream at, like, 11, dude. Like, those Skyrim Sunday mornings, dude, that was so good. I'd be, like, super relaxed, so, like, my dog would be mellow. It was awesome. I like doing early streams because I'm an early person. But it's like, I fucking work, dude. Oh, you have to go to work at 8 in the morning. I can't fucking walk my dog at 6. Bro, I'm an early person. The thing is, though, is that I do, like, now I've been doing the 7:30 streams because it's just better for everybody. Like, I get out of work latest 6:30. Yeah. I used to be hardcore seize the day because I would do early streams. But then I started working full time and my job would seize the day from me and I'd be kind of fucked. But it's like I can get mad at my job though. Like, oh man, my job, I have to work 40 hours. That's life, dude. And if I want to get mad that people are forced to work 40 hours a week, well, I mean, that's just how life is. That's different, but it's like you can't really take that anger out on somebody, aka like your job, because that's what they have you do. The thing is, though, is that like I can regret, like I don't regret being full time now because honestly I did need the money. To be honest, um, I'm almost done paying off all my shit finally, so I'm excited for that. But also because I was getting fucked over at work, simple as that. I was really just getting fucked over at work, dude. I had to take a 4-hour lunch on Saturday, like when I was a part timer. Do you know how fucked that is? A 4-hour lunch break. Do you know how fucking stupid that is? They worked me so fucking long that they had to force me to do a 4-hour lunch. Are you fucking kidding me? Shit, I get pissed thinking about that. As a fucking part-timer. Are you actually kidding me? It's fucked, dude. That is fucked. That is actually so stupid. And then, like, my job was hiring, like, new part-timers. They got fucking paid more than me, dude. And I was there longer. I was like, there's no fucking way, dude. Me and the other part-timer were like, bro, what type of fucking corporate Looney Tunes ass bullshit is this, dude? Nah, bro, we have to do something. So when the full-time position opened up, me and the part-timer, we both applied. And, like, I got the full-time position. Cause honestly, I cared more about the full-time position than he did. But we both applied because like, whoever didn't get in, then we could argue, okay, so, like, what about that part-time position that's open? Like, I want to get paid more, and it's not fair that these guys get paid more than we do, even though we've been there longer and have more experience. And it's the exact same job position. And, dude, so the manager was actually helping me apply for the full-time position at work. Dude, you should have seen both of our faces when we found out the new pay for the part-timers, bro. Part-time and full-time, they pay the same now, for some reason. Dude, we were actually, like, we saw the pay, right? Fuck, I'm just gonna say it, bro. The part-time pay, dude, for that job was $16 an hour. For part-time. Fucking part-time, 16 an hour. Like, dude. That was really more than what we were making as part-timers. You can't or can? You can't get in legal trouble for that? Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah. Yeah. Cause well, anyway, let me finish my story so I can get more into that. Yeah, so she was helping me apply for the full-time position, right? And then, what's it called? We both saw, because it's like the job listing's there, so it's public information how much they're making. So they would be getting paid more, and the manager, when we both found out, bro, the manager was like trying to defuse a bomb because I was like wide-eyed. I was fucking smiling because I couldn't believe it. I was like, there's no way. Like, that has to be a mistake. Because they're getting paid way more than what all the other part-timers are being paid, and it's a brand new position for the exact same shit that we're doing right now. Oh my god, dude. So then she was like, well, you know, it's because it's competitive pay, this and this. And in my head, I'm like, well, fuck, if that's competitive pay, I'll work somewhere else. Because if that's competitive, that must be the standard, right? But I didn't say anything. I was like, but like, how? And she's like, well, when this person started, she used like a coworker as an example. She was like, because right now recently we had somebody move up in like a new position. They were like, well, when this person moved up position, he was getting paid more than that person last year. I'm like, that doesn't fucking count though, because like she used an example. Let me see, what's the best way for me to use this example? I'll use fake names, right? So let's say, we'll say Greg. We'll say Greg, and we'll say Rowley. Fuck it, Greg and Rowley, right? Good fucking example. So last year, let's say Greg, he got promoted to. Let's say Greg got put in a training program that would eventually lead him to be an assistant manager and then later on a manager. Happened last year. Of course, after the training's over, he gets put into a different store where he becomes, you know, I forgot the last name too. He gets put into a store which he eventually becomes like assistant manager. So she had told me, Oh, anyway, yeah. So let's say Greg, 1 year ago, he was in the program and he got paid X amount of money. And then recently, right, Rowley, fast forward a year later, Greg already moved on. He already became, I think, an assistant manager. He's already somewhere else. So she had told me, because, okay, recently, right, Rowley, he's the newest person who got put into that program a couple months ago. So the manager found out, we've all already found out about the new pay, right, for the part-timers. So she was trying to defuse a bomb, aka me. And she was saying how, because inflation, time goes up, money, they pay more, it gets competitive. She was saying how, Rowley, even though he just started his program, he's already getting paid more than what Greg did last year. And in my head, I was like, well, that's a very fucking stupid example. Because Greg isn't in the program anymore. He already moved on from that. If he was still in the program and somebody new joins, then it'd be bullshit for Rowley to be getting paid more, if you catch my drift. It's so fucking stupid. I was pissed. She's like, well, when I was an assistant manager, 7 years ago, our assistant manager right now is making more than what I did. I'm like, well, it doesn't make any fucking sense because, well, no shit. Because that was 7 years ago, and you're not an assistant manager anymore. If you still were, and somebody new got there and would make more money, then yes, that's fucked up. You see what I mean? And then she had the fucking audacity to mention. She had the audacity. See, but inflation doesn't even fucking work then because I should be getting paid more then. She had the fucking audacity to use my appraisal as an example. How, she had said how, and even then, though, you still have your appraisals going for you, this, and this, you still get paid more every year. And I was like, not, $4 more. I just said out loud, I get paid, at the time, I get paid $13 an hour. We'll say 13. I get paid $13 an hour. They're getting paid 16. I got, 25 cents on my appraisal. How the fuck am I ever going to hit the $3? And then she told me, it's like, you're not supposed to say your pay out loud, which is illegal, by the way. You can't say your pay out loud. Dude, I was pissed. I was fucking ecstatic, dude. I was so, oh man, dude. Me and the other part-timer, we were like, what the actual fuck, dude, is this corporate bullshit that we're dealing with? So I became full-time, so I could actually get that new pay. And then because I became full-time, and because the other part-timer supposedly wanted full-time, I was able to argue and get that new raise. Because, it makes sense. Because the manager asked him, she's like, so if another store opened up with that pay, would you do it for it? He's like, well, fuck yeah, I'd do it. Why wouldn't I do it? I get paid so much more by doing the exact same thing. That's when she's like, oh shit. And we're good fucking employees. So yeah, she had reached out to, corporate or whatever, and he ended up getting that little pay increase. But it's just the type of shit, dude, that's so fucking annoying, dude. There's a reason why I cannot do this fucking job for the rest of my life, because I already know, man. Give it a couple of years, give it 1 or 2 more years, bro. A new full-timer is gonna be getting paid more than me. It's just how that fucking company works, which is very fucking stupid. So I'm all for raising the prices of wage, dude, by all means. But don't just raise it for new people, raise it for people who are already working there too. That makes sense, right? You're more experienced, it's annoying. Yeah, wait 2 years and you get paid more than me, trust me, man. Hopefully in 2 years hopefully in 2 years I'm working for that company, man. But yeah, so it's I know the company doesn't give a shit about me. That's just the truth. That's why I say shit like, oh, I hate my job. Sorry, I love my job. That's why I say shit like that, because I'm just saying I'm in it for the money. Simple as that. So put in your 2 weeks notice. The moment I'm able to do that, bro, know that I made it in life. The job, man, is just it's tiring, dude. It's physically exhausting. It's retail, so you get that mental exhaustion from dealing with the bullshit, stupid ass customers. And then it's like it's a fucking paint store, a high traffic paint store. So there's a lot of physical labor involved. Our warehouse doesn't have any fucking AC, so it's hot as shit. Like, it's physically tiring and mentally exhausting. So yeah, I don't stream every day anymore because I don't have time for it, and I'm also too fucking exhausted. Like, every Dark Souls stream, bro, I basically drink like a Red Bull right beforehand, just to like, really, so it'd be, it's a game that I was excited to play, and it's a very thrilling game, so I mean, you're gonna get, like, your heart's gonna get going regardless, but I deadass got home from work, man, on Thursday, when it is on sale, actually. I should play it. It is on sale. I think it's like half off. I need to see how much money I have, though, and I'll probably get it. But I also want to play Armored Core and Dark Souls 2, but Dark Souls 2 isn't on sale. And Dark Souls 2 is not going to be very easy on me, so... But, again, that's another time. God, dude. That is so true, though, man. I could get the 10% chance weapon and just win. I got it again when I was playing Dark Souls Remastered like a couple weeks ago. Just playing it for fun. Got it again, and I was like, yep. Dark Knight Sword, my beloved. Yeah, like, so tomorrow I work, but like I don't go in till like almost 10. So that's why I'm streaming today too. Because, like, I can still sleep in a little bit, like, I still have time. And I can stream Monday because I don't work Tuesday. So I can kind of stream, like, 7:30 again, my usual time, and then I have that whole day to recover and be productive. Well, see, here's the thing, though, right? Is that I've gotten so used to, like, this dude. I guarantee you, man. Like, I'm actually moving my forearm. I'm not doing like this. Like, I'm not doing this, because that would fucking hurt me. I do this. Like, to really help you out, what I do is I use the armrest because my desk isn't like. I need to be further up on my desk, but my ultra wide takes up too much space. So what I do is I have my, like, about this, like, this much of my hand is like up to here. This is on my desk, and the rest of this is actually on my armrest. And then from there, like, I just use my whole, like, I have low DPI on my mouse, so like I have to use more of my wrist. Sorry, use more of my arm, because whenever you play with very like, especially if you have wrist problems. Oh, okay, but yeah, I mean, yeah. Not being real. Okay, well. Anyway, wrist tips, right? You just like with yeah. So whenever you have like wrist problems, you want to have like a lower DPI setting. Just because if you have a very high, like if you have a very high DPI setting, any slight movement that you do is going to whatchamacallit. Any slight movement is going to move a lot, right? So in order to do slight movements, you need to use your wrists, very precise movements. So you get used to using your wrist. Like, I want to go left, like, very fast, you just do that a lot. Like, back and forth a lot. Versus a low DPI setting where you need to use, like, well, when I look left, I have to do this, like, more often, for instance. So that helps me out a lot. That's why now it's like, doing this doesn't even hurt. Need correct. I hate that. Actually, no, that's based. I get the reference, that's based. think it's the funniest thing ever, bro. Where they call them like what, like they need correction with like the anger emoji, or what's it called? Like bratty something, and they use like the anger emoji. I get that reference, bro. Like the fucking like what they use like what like the crying emoji with like the anger thing, like what ooh. I find that to be very funny, to be honest. Do this. All right, you won't be missing out on too much. I'm just dude, I'm only 60% clean. God damn, bro. This game has a lot of content, bro. Dude, imagine all the tips that you would need, man. If you were like a power washer. Like, so like, I'm so glad you just buy one tip and you're done here. Like one nozzle. Because like the water basically like sands it down for you. Like the water will just keep eroding away the like the nozzle, like the tip, I guess. And eventually, like it's just not going to be as like strong anymore because the tip is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The opening. But yeah, I know for like a pretty long while, man. Like I want to say about half a year ago. I was like, bro, I gotta hurry up and get into that company so I can quit my fucking job. Like the longest time. But now it's more so just like I'm gonna keep on working this job till I get in. Like, ideally, or it's kind of something that I've already like already accepted because I'm super committed to getting into that company, and like I'll wait as long as I need to. But like, in the meanwhile, like I'm not just gonna sit back and do nothing though. I'm gonna keep on trying to get better, keep on improving, honing my craft. Because I realized that a lot of the goals that I had wrote down on my second application, like all of the ideas that I could do, it's like, oh yeah, I could do this, this, and this, but I never did it. Like I never, like I said it, but I never really showed any examples of me actually doing it, if that makes any sense. Like I'd be like, oh, I know how to make music, so I can, you know, like I can make like a sad song whenever there's like a sad moment, I could play it. Like you can do that, or you could do that, but like, how come you haven't done it already then? You know, stuff like that. Or it's like my goal is like, oh man, eventually I want to be so good at creating music that like I can make like the the actual what song? How do you say this? The actual BGM parts of like these really big like artists, for instance, or like really big like singers. But like I know I'm not nearly at that level yet. But they need something a little bit more to go off of though. Like I won't be at the level whenever I apply again, don't get me wrong, but I'll have skill at least in regards to like making music. So like it's more of like it's a more realistic, more obtainable goal. And I give like the longest time, man. I was like every night, dude. Every goddamn night. There was not a day that had gone by where I was like, oh man, I hope I can make it. Every day, dude, it's been like at night, I'd be like, oh man, like can I really make it? Oh man, I hope I can like not a single day has passed, dude, in like the past like year, man, where I've not thought about that damn company. Every single day, bro. I'm like, oh man, like wondering, like, oh man, like can I get like I wonder if I'll get in one day. Or like, oh man, I hope I can get in. Just thinking about it. But now, more recent though, it's been less of I wonder if I can get in more. So when it's like, I'll get in eventually. I know I'll get in eventually. I just gotta keep on getting better. Like I have less time to think about. Oh, I hope I can get in. More so like, okay, let me continue getting better so I can get in. That's all what it's. That's what it's all about, man. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, I don't think you missed out on much. Just talking, just rambling, just power washing. God damn, so efficient. It's about tribe. Why? Yeah, it's drive. Listen, man, if The Rock can make a catchy rap, then I can rap too. The main vein. I don't know if that's how it goes, but the first part is how it goes. It says drain the main vein. I think prostate. So insane. I don't remember, man. So it's about dick. It's about penis, right? Was it like women are from Mars? I'm from Venus. I'm pretty sure it's like want to drain the main vein. Prostate game so insane, or I don't know, man. I need to pull it up again. I should make it. I would make a cover of that song, only if, and I mean this like when I say it, only if I didn't do like face cam stuff. That's probably the biggest thing, to be honest. I do want to do covers though, but it's my evil twin. I don't know if they actually buy that, man. God forbid, the company sees that video and they're like, I want to hire your evil twin and not you. Yeah, like the only thing stopping me from doing covers is I just need to clean up my closet. That's the only thing. I can't record in there because I just have clothes I need to just put away. I just need to clean that stuff, but I have no time. Hopefully Monday I can. But I don't have time, man. Because I do want to do, like, more vocal stuff. Even, like, just doing voiceovers, just, like, video essays or doing anything. Just so I can actually use it. Even incorporating some, like, words into, like, my music. Even if it's me just accounting, for instance. Like, I can easily do that, put on some filters on that, and it sounds like it's, like, doesn't sound bad. It won't sound off. But again, that's also part of my bucket list. I want to use some more vocal stuff before I do apply for that company too, so I can also use that as like a selling point. Because like you can't say, oh, I can do this, but then you don't like you say you can do it, but you never showed it. They say like, that's what they always say, like show, don't tell. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. And I know, like, I'm not going to be perfect at it, which is fine. Like, I don't need to be perfect to get into that company. I just need to be willing to, you know, get better. And, of course, you need to have some experience, but... I can sprint right with shift. Oh, wait, did I just lose momentum when I shoot? That's stupid. That's kind of realistic, I guess. You should make a nozzle that shoots so, like, fast that it lifts me up. Like a certain famous game. True, man. I think we made a reference to this last stream. We made a reference to that funny water game last stream. Man, I drank a lot last stream. Funny because, like, I only do shots. Like, shots or mixed drinks, but that's it, bro. Like, I can't drink beer. Unless it's that delicious, what is it? Pineapple cider. That is the only exception. Which I gotta buy those. Yeah, pineapple cider, yep. That is the only thing... I should, honestly... Maybe when I get paid. Maybe when I get paid. But then it's like, it sucks because it's like, I only get my 2 days off every other week. Because if I... Well, then again, I did... No, actually, well... Fuck, dude, because like, I never go in late, dude. I was going fucking super early in the morning. I don't know, man. I think it'd be nice to like crack open a couple cold ones and just stream and talk about stuff. But it was funny though, dude, because like I was watching a little bit of my last stream, just trying to see like how I was under the influence. There's a part where I was literally like reading. I was like that, just like looking into the fucking text, like just everything like everything I'm trying to comprehend, just running like super slow. Because like in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, I think that went pretty well. You know, I wasn't really that dead. And then like I look at some of the parts, I'm just like really like zoomed in, like really out of it. Oh god. Hope I'm wearing sunglasses because I'm looking straight at the sun. Nice. This is a relaxing game. Yeah, but I remember like I really did enjoy playing this game last stream. Half because it's a good game, other half because I was tipsy. And I was like talking about my job and how much I really loved it. Let's see this area. I think ever since I became full-time at my job, I've been trying to be a little bit more positive, surprisingly. I know it doesn't look like it. Like, me saying how much I love my job last stream was me, like, that was still me being very positive compared to when I was a part-timer. Because I still feel like when I was a part-timer, I was being screwed over, like, a lot. Sorry, part-time key holder, let me correct myself. Being a part-time key holder was actually the worst. Because I had more responsibilities with, like, basically the same pay. And I always closed. Whenever I worked, I would basically close, which just fucking sucked for me. Because again, like I said, I'm an early person. Or it's like what they would do is that like, and it's just fucking, this is like one of my pet peeves, right? Is, let's say I'm working 6 hours, which is a pretty short shift, right? Instead of working 1 to 6, I work like 11 to 6 because they give me like a lunch break. Or I'll work like, yeah, like I work like 11 to 6, so 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hour shift, but they give me a lunch break. So it's like I lose that hour. It's like, no, bitch, let me just fucking work like 1 to 6 so I can have more of my day and get paid the same. But no, it's like, it's so fucking annoying, dude. Shit like that would always irritate me like a lot. Cause just a waste of time, man. Like either put me there the whole day or put me there like half the day. Don't put me like for a majority of the day. Like with the old manager, I would work Monday through Friday, but I worked like 5 hours a day, like 7 to 1. So guess what? I had that whole afternoon like off, which is awesome. Because by 1 o'clock, shit, man, it's like half my day. Like I can still do, which is awesome. You know, but then it's like you tell me I work from like 11 to closing, 11 to 6. That's like I have to wake up early. Then I need to get my shit done, and even then, like, it's not enough time. Well, either way, there's a chance that we might get a new manager. She had applied for a position. The interview was Friday, and there's a chance she'll get the position, which is both good and bad, to be honest. Because it could always be worse. Maybe I've just grown a little bit dull to the bullshit that is work, that is my job. Maybe I've just gotten more dull. Maybe I've grown thicker skin, if you will. But I don't know, man. It could be worse. Real talk, it could be worse. But at the same time, though, could be better. Because that's just the kind of whatchamacallit. That's really the kind of like risk whenever it comes to like new management. I just hate closing. I don't like. I'm fortunate that we close at like 6. Don't get me wrong, but I hate closing though, dude. It takes so long. I get home late. I rather like work 7 to like 4 or 7 to 3. Because they still have like those couple hours plus the whole night. AKA, don't schedule me to work late mornings to like late evenings. Put me early morning so I can leave early afternoon or early evening. Because then I lose both my mornings and I lose both my fucking like evening and afternoon. See, and that's not bad at all. Because let's say you could stay up late, which is what you do, then sleep in and you're good to go. Or you could pretty much, like, let's say you're really tired, sleep early, wake up early, and do. I mean, because you stay up late, that's why. I'm used to sleeping at like 10, 11 latest, because I wake up really early. And with me, I'm full time, so it's like, yeah, I work morning, sometimes early morning, to evening, late evening for me. That's why it's like, again, I worked I had worked 8 to 6, 8 to 6:15 on Tuesday, I think. Wednesday, Tuesday, one of those days. I worked 8 to like closing. I didn't get home. Could I go run some errands because I don't have time throughout the week because I'm always fucking working. I ran some errands, and I didn't get home until like 7:30, 7 to 7:30. So I got 8. So like I got home 7 o'clock, finished eating at 7:30. Like I gamed for 2 hours, and I knocked out at like 9:30, and that's it. My whole day gone, which is such a horrible feeling. If I'm being honest, it's the worst feeling. It's like, yippee, I'm finally out of work. Oh shit. Okay, I got 2 hours to do whatever the hell I want before I have to rinse and repeat the shit all over again. It sucks. And right now, it's been a never ending loop of that for the past like month. And then school, dude, don't even get me started. Like, the thing about school is that I do want to go back to school. I really do. I want to do more of that music technology stuff because that's what I'm already doing. I want to learn more about it. The thing is, though, it's like I don't want to fuck with student loans. I mean, I'm gonna have to do student loans. Don't get me wrong, but like, let me finish paying. I want to finish paying off all the other shit that I need to pay off still. I want to build up a little cushion, right? So I can actually afford to take out the loan and then just pay it back relatively quickly. The thing is, though, is that with what time, man? With what time? I work full time. And there's people who work like 2 jobs, go to school. Like, there's people who do that, man. And like, because they have no choice. But it's like, to me, what I'm doing right now, that's important to me. It really is. Because this is the only way where I'm going to get to do my dream career. And school will help me improve. School will also help me improve, like, my skill set. I guess best way for me to put it. But oh man, like if I ever do get into the company that I like, if I get into the company, right? Let's say theoretically, it happens. Maybe like I'll spend half a year just like doing my thing, and then maybe like once I'm already accustomed to working there, then I'll go back. Then I'll do like a couple classes here and there, just so I can get better. Because then I'll be able to handle that. But in this like my current job, I can't fucking do that. I'm too tired. I get home. I close. The managers they don't fucking close. I always close. Me, other full timer, we always close. So the managers they don't fucking close, right? And my day's taken up from like morning to late afternoon, evening. So like I tell you, I can wake up early and do my homework. I can't do that shit. Just so yucky, so gross. There's so many negatives, man. It's too many negatives to really worry about. And I do want to get back into computer science, right? Because then it's like, when I learn how to code, like if I can get better at coding, I can do more like custom stream stuff. Because OBS is really open source. Like I can actually do like, there's a lot of stuff I can do with coding. Now that I'm actually doing streaming, I can do more coding shit. I can actually make use of of the knowledge that I get from coding into this. That was the biggest issue that I had though back then, was because I wasn't doing streaming. I didn't really know what else. Like, don't get me wrong, you can use coding for more than just streaming. I'm not fucking stupid. But like in terms of like my daily application, like I didn't really have anything to do with coding. But now I'm doing this, and I can. Like I needed that time so I could actually like figure out what I want to do, and which is this. So yeah, and then so you have like, and it sucks because like you have like my family members, you have people who are like, hey, what about college? Like, what are you doing after work? And it's like I can't tell them. My parents know that I stream. Don't get me wrong, but it's like they don't know that my ultimate goal is for like that company. I mean, they knew that I'm going for like a company, but they don't know anything about the company that I'm applying for and like what it entails to. But it's like, but even then, it's like college. Like they're still also telling me about college. Family members, oh, college, you know, this isn't this, and it's like I know. My manager too, college, this isn't this. It's like I know. But it's like it's not like I'm not doing anything. Like I'm making music. Like I'm pursuing what I want to do outside of work. But a lot of people they think that I'm not really doing anything because you know, like, well, to them I'm not. But to me, like I'm making progress towards what I want to do. So I just gotta keep on just gritting my teeth, just doing what they say, and hopefully one day everything will work. Like now, I just gotta go to work, put a smile on my face, try to make the best of it, and then get home, rest, and try to make as much progress as I can without burning myself out. Yeah. No, yeah, no, I get that. That's why that's why like a lot of even in high school a lot of people were like, okay, so like who's a like raise your hand if you're a first even high school. It's like raise your hand if you're a first generation, like graduation. If you're like a first generation like graduate, for instance. And I mean, yeah, like at least down here, at least like in the area, a lot of it is just more so like it is viewed as college being the only way out. It's not only get out of the area that we live in, but to just make a living. Because a lot of the work that people do here, at least a lot of it is manual labor, I want to say. And yeah, man. But the future is now old man type beat. But like I don't have anything bad to say about college though. I think college is only worth it if you know what you want to do. And I don't mean like have a general idea. I mean like literally know what you want to do. So you can go to college and you can learn more about what you want to do. So you can get better at your craft. So you can actually do it. If you go to college like I could do this, but you don't know like why you're doing it, then it's not worth it. And there's people, man, there's like people even in high school, man, who already knew what they were gonna do Even in middle school, bro. Even in middle school, we had people. They had like everybody was pushing like, oh, like what do you want to do? Like, start prepping you for college. What do you want to do? And I have like 3 different stages, I guess, of what I wanted to do back then. It's like, oh, I'll be like a game developer. And I did do a little bit of dabbling with that. Oh man, but the coding was a pain in the ass. Computer science was a... Computer science, bro, you don't even know if it fucking works, dude. You just hope for the best. You just use code, and you hope for the best. That is really computer science. You find some old fucking GitHub type of... What is it? You find an old forum, bro. Like a C++ forum. You use their code, it works. You don't know why. Nobody knows why, and it just works. And that's it. That's a whole fucking computer science experience. And like, in terms of like my current job, I need a degree if I want to advance, like if I want to move up. Like if I want to get into the program to become assistant manager, I need a degree. It doesn't have to be a business degree, but I need a degree. That is the only reason, that is the only way how I can get in. That's also why the manager's also kind of like, hey, college, because I can't move up if I don't get a degree. And it's like, I know. Like, but I've already made up my mind, dude. Like, I want to get into that company, man. And, like, I'm being very naive about it, too. Because, of course, what if I never get in? Well, fuck. But I'm hoping to God. Let's say I never get in, right? Let's say dreams ruined, pack up your bags, never getting in for some reason. I'm gonna hope, yeah, an act of Claude, basically. I actually uploaded that meme, that Yakuza 6 Judgment meme. I uploaded that to my Twitter. I was like, the 4 in GR4ND stands for 4 hours of sleep, good night, and then I put that act of Claude. Yeah. I hope that, let's say if I don't get in, right, hope that by that point, where I already know that's over, I can do my own thing still. Like music, entertain, like still do that. But I don't know, man. There's no point in me worrying about stuff that might happen when it hasn't happened yet. But I'm also naive, so it's like, I still feel like I can get... I know, man, that I can get in. Because, bro, man, you have these people, man, doing all these exciting things, dude. Going places, experiencing things. I'm just here, bro, working my full-time job. End of story, like, that's it. I feel like the company's the best way for me to just be the best version of myself. Which I really can't say that about anything, like any other company or place. Any other workplace. Like, well, I have to bust my ass. You're damn right I have to bust my ass. And that's fine. The issue I have with my job is that it's not satisfying. The company doesn't give a shit about me. I work hard for literally nothing. I work hard and that's it. I don't get paid more for working hard. I don't get rewarded for working hard. I just work hard. But like me working hard streaming, it's more noticeable. Like, oh, like, wow, he cares because, wow, he made something new. Or, wow, you know, he can tell he's working hard because this is new and there's like more music, more this, you know. Because you can see it, because you can physically see it, which I like about just creating content. hope, man. I hope that whenever I apply, bro, at the very least I can get an interview. 'Cause that means that I'm getting closer. It literally just means that I'm getting closer to it, and that I'm in their line of sights. That's my goal. I think my family's watching a movie. You can hear like the bass and everything like that in the other room. The Mario movie. Pretty good movie, man. Probably one of the best video game movies I've ever seen. Okay, not even probably. It was really the best video game movie I've ever seen. Kind of wish they did more with Luigi, but hey. I have not seen the Sonic movie. I really should, though, too. I heard the first movie was alright, but I heard really good things about it. I heard the second movie was, like, way better. Like, they went more with, like, all that stuff. I have seen the OG Mario movie when I was a kid, actually. I have seen it. But I remember not understanding it because I didn't really notice any Mario themes. Probably the reason why I didn't like it. I was like, is this really Mario? But yeah. Oh my god, there's so much bass. Oh my god, you can almost hear it. The mic's picking it up, actually. I thought the dinosaur dude was Yoshi. Hold on, I'm gonna have to... Oh my god, see, it's like the one time I stream is when I have time. AKA the weekends. You can't hear it? Good. But let me just, I'm going to up my noise suppression. Just in case. Because you might not hear it, but the thing is, though, is that it's going to take away from the quality of my voice. As stupid as that sounds. I want to stream like a... Dude, so I gotta get a capture card, man. Because then it's like, I can stream Ring Fit and do like stupid shit, dude. Oh, fuck, wait, there was that... What was that Nintendo Switch game that came out towards launch where, like, they were talking about the power of the Joy-Cons and how, like, they would use, like, flan to imitate, like, a girl's breast? It came out, dude. Was it like a Senran Sakura? Was that... No, was it that game? I think it was Senran Sakura. Yeah. It was, like, when, like, the Switch came out. Like, they were talking about, like, the Joy-Cons you have to do to, like, the suit, like, the lab coat. Oh my god, it's fucking lava. Fucking floor shaking. Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. Yeah. Like, they had... Like, you... Like, there's, like, a hand-holding part. And, like, like, they're talking about the HD Rumble. I'm not even shitting you. They're talking about the HD Rumble. I could have sworn it was, like, in the actual Switch presentation. But yeah, no, I'm not kidding. I know Etika played it on stream. I know he was, like, following up on that game closely. Which is the only reason why I know about it. But I'm pretty sure it's, like, Senran Kagura. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, like, for the Switch. And there's a part where, like, of course, you can, like, you can, like, use your cursor to imitate, like, hands. And, like, of course, you have, like, the Joy-Con in your hand, right? And then apparently, like, the HD rumble of the Joy-Cons was to imitate, like, the human body or something like that. I think it'd be funny to play. Quote-unquote funny to play, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, I could do, like, Ring Fit. Yeah. But I could do Ring Fit, for instance. Ring Fit. I really don't know what else. Oh, Xenoblade. But that's probably not... I mean, it takes too long. It takes too long. That's the only thing. I would have the same issue that I have right now with playing Sea of Stars, and which Sea of Stars just takes a long time. What else am I missing? Yeah, it would totally be super funny, bro. Trust. Well, it has to be this, dude. This has to be the last of it. Yeah. That's how it be, man. You never know. Really never know, dude. Like, something eventually will just, like... I feel like you'll know whenever something actually resonates with you. It's like, oh, I could do this. I find this interesting. And then it's like, you... Like, even if you find it interesting, it's like... It needs to resonate with you to really, so you can really know. That's just how I feel about that topic. I think I'm just missing like these other stuff. My floor is like shaking, dude. Like vibrating. Remember my family watches a movie, they're like turning up like the fucking speaker like all the way to the max. For like that realism, even though I never really understood it. Like, oh, the dinosaurs approaching, the floor shaking, it's so realistic. It's like, no, bro, like, it's a little too loud to my liking, if I'm being honest. I told you it was Samurai Kagura, bro. Yeah, but like, was it realistic though? I'm assuming it's bad because it's not realistic. Oh no, I'm assuming it's bad because it's not realistic enough. Like, you really can't do much. Like, you massage the girls, but that's it, to my knowledge. There's a, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, to be honest. There's a button on your controller, right? That squirts out water. Apparently, it is very basic. But I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, man. You're not playing Samurai Kagura for like Dark Souls level gameplay. You're playing it because you just want to massage women, I guess. At least that game. I don't know about the other ones, to be honest. I never played the other ones. Never played any of them in general. But when you said you did research, I thought you were talking about like the human mind and how we feel pressured at a young age to go to college or something like that. But no, that's honestly, I think that's more important though. I need to be right in regards to the Samurai Kagura game. Yeah. What do you mean? What excuse you about like the gameplay, about the water button, or the fuck am I missing? The climbing pole? Really? Oh, this stuff. Yeah, bro, but like the Switch, man, when that thing was like when that thing hadn't released yet, dude, I was super fucking hyped, dude. I was like, the HD Rumble, the ice cubes in the thing, dude, that was the coolest fucking thing for me, dude. My whole family thought it was a gimmick, dude, and then that shit's like sold so well. Climbing wall. Oh, like this? Climbing pole guards? What? Holding tab. Oh, I see you. Dude, why is the bass so loud, man? It's a fucking... It's so loud. You guys can't hear it, but it's so loud. Well, I'm glad you guys don't hear anything. Dude, it's so... Dude, you know what? Watch. You know what, man? You know what? I'm turning off my audio filters. You're gonna hear just... I'm turning off the filters, bro. You're gonna hear it. It's kind of quiet right now, but you'll hear it. They're just speaking, but you'll hear it eventually. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'll what's it called? Whenever it's like really bad, I'll make sure you know, I'll make sure I turn off my filters. Okay, what else do I need? Slide guards. What the fuck? Slide guards? There's no guards on the slide. Oh, this? I thought I cleaned this. What the fuck am I missing? Oh, this stuff. Okay, I got one of them. Two of them. Okay, what else is next? Climbing pole guard. This other one, maybe? Man, I'm so confused. Can I use the monkey bars? Bro. Whatever. What the hell am I missing? I see it. Okay, what else? Large bridge slats. Like these? Oh, I see. I see. Let's go over there then. Got one of them somehow. Dude, what else am I missing, bro? Oh, you're right. Well, because I didn't have enough time to... Well, I didn't have enough to buy it originally. Where is it? This one. Google Gadget Penis Extension. Who said that? Bro, what the fuck? I could have done this from the beginning. Oh my god. Bro, this is like game changing, man. What the fuck? Whoa, this is like the future, man. Dude, where the fuck? There's... Oh, what the fuck? How did I miss this? Oh, I see you. Okay, what else? This shit. Okay, what else? Look carefully. Okay, what else am I missing? 3 more, I'm assuming. Another bridge slat? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, it's on this side then. Wait, hold on. You. Look at this How am I supposed to see this shit? You see how slim that is? Are you kidding me? Okay, what else? Okay, this side. This... No, this way. I have to be missing a slat, though, no? Okay. Fuck it, we're just gonna do all these at the same time, then. Doing this. This. I'm just gonna hose all of them down, bro. Wait, the underside of it. Oh, I'm so smart. Maybe I need to go on the top side now. We're almost there. Okay. Dude, I'm like, oh, come on. You bastard. I see you. You rat bastard. Oh, come on. Dude, where else? It's just that one slide, right? No, still more? Slide platform? Okay, whatever. I need to find the fucking bridge slide, dude. But I want to find it, though, before I just spray everything. I do not know. I do not see anything shiny. I do not see it. Like, I'm pressing tab. I don't see anything, man. What kind of horse fuckery is this? Whatever, man. Fuck these ops. Slide platform, small bridge floor. What? Slide platform. This? Okay, this. So what if I use... What if I don't use the extension now? I don't think I need it. I feel like I damaged the wood or the plastic with how much force I'm exerting on this poor piece of on this poor substrate. That's a platform. Dude, this floor sucks, man. Okay, never mind. This floor's pretty good. Okay. It's just these... It was there? Are you fucking... This little thing? Really? Oh god, what else am I missing? Small bridge floor. This one. This one. Did I see it? I did see it. Do you... What? Did you see it? Yeah, I saw it. This is on the ground over here. Oh, I'm stupid. The thing tells me, like, the left-hand side tells me the thing. Okay, whatever. Down here. Oh, wait, we're not done yet? Oh, come on. Like, where are those? Tower trim. Don't fucking say shit about trim to me, man. I don't work till tomorrow. I don't want to hear that shit. You bastard, I got you. We're going to use the Go-Go Gadget extension. Wow, that's a big difference. Okay. Tower trim still? Where is it? Huh? Okay, well, I saw this thing here. This still has some dirt to it. Come on now, hold on. Bro, where else, bro? Oh, it's on top probably. Oh, come on, dude. You guys have to hear that. There's no way you guys do not hear that. Okay, we're going back. If you guys don't hear it, you guys are literally gaslighting me. You guys are gaslighting the streamer, and that's not allowed on YouTube. Dude, where else the tower trim? Is this thing? Still don't? That's bullshit, bro. You're gaslighting me. I'm gonna time you out again by accident. Oh my god, dude. Okay, hold on. Tower trim. I know what trim is. It's like the little... It's the trim of the fucking, like, roof. But, like, where? Roundabout seats? Like this? Oh, shit, I think it is filthy. Okay, tower trim. Tower trim. Like these red things would be trim. Tower support. Okay, let me read the top. Tower roof, support strut, roof, monkey bars, ladder, vertical strut. Trim. Oh, down here. It's the bottom ones. Okay, I'm stupid. The baseboards, basically. The baseboards. One of these assholes have to be it. Wait, how do I... What was it? Was it control? No. Whatever. Forgot the button. That doesn't matter. Stubby gun. Escape? No, not escape. The button for to bring the squirrel wheel. What was the button for the squirrel wheel? 1. I'm stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. Got it. Okay, tower trim. What? I didn't see anything. Click it? I did click it. Oh, highlight automatically? Oh, that's actually really useful. Okay, but where is it? Are you fucking kidding me? You see that shit? This little fucking speck? This little crumb? That's what all was missing? It's just that. And this too, I guess. It's dirty. Oh my fucking god. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm just kidding. I'm not muted. I didn't fucking mute myself. I was kidding. I was joking. You guys thought I was muted? No, bro. I was mouthing that shit. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Nuh-uh, sir. No siree. Oh god, let's see how long this took. Super job on the playground, Dirt Finder. Looking at it now, I'll admit there may have been the odd fleck of dirt here and there, fuck you. And aren't there just so many colors in this world? Too many, perhaps, I know. Anyways, you've got those bleeding warriors off my back, and for that, I cannot thank you enough. Did it tell me how long I took? I've been streaming for 2.5 hours? It took me like 2 hours. Oh my god. Okay, let's clean the golf cart. That seems very easy. We'll do that one real quick. Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 3rd. Fuck, the 13th, I'm stupid. I need you to clean my sorry golf cart. You might have heard about my poor cat Ulysses going missing. We're all frantic with worry. But with the ceremony just around the corner, I swear I saw him on the golf course, frolicking on the lily pads in the lake by the 13th. Par 3, but I always get a birdie. Okay, big shot. By the time I realized it was just a boistering carp, and it was too late. I slammed on the brakes, and it went tumbling down the slope head over tail. Don't worry. Docs have given me the all clear. Said they've never seen anyone recover from such a minor incident in so little time. This dude's such a fucking... The dude speaks like this, dude. I tell you, he speaks like this. They've never seen anybody recover from such a minor incident in so little time. That's really how he fucking speaks, dude. Let's do this shit. Let's just go. I don't even want to clean this fool's golf cart. Oh my gosh, it's really dirty. Surprised he should just buy a new one. He's the mayor after all, he can probably afford it. No fucking way, it's a golf cart. He's like, par 3, but I always get a birdie. I hate that so much. I hate that. That phrase alone made me hate the mayor. Like, okay, show off. Shut the fuck up, man. Just be modest. Please just be modest, dude. I swear to God, bro, I'm gonna watch him try to shoot that hole, bro. He's gonna get a fucking bogey, and I'm gonna never let him, like, I'm never gonna let him live that down. You unironically show off? Bro, I'm gonna fucking hold you to that. To the standard that you put upon yourself, I'm gonna fucking hold you to that. I don't know why I'm getting worked up thinking about that. It's just so unnecessary, bro. Like, okay, I get it, you're good at golf, we're not good at driving, dude. Okay, you don't need to say you get a birdie, bro. He's making up this, like, long-ass, like, excuse. To try to, like... Oh, so my cat went missing, and I thought my cat was in the lake, and then and then he just fucking, like, he dropped the cart in there, bro. Like, sure, man. Or you can say you suck at driving, and leave it at that. Because you don't mind telling me that you're really good at golf. I should not be getting worked up. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about work, that's why. Thinking about how much I love my job. Cool. Okay, you can see little footprints on the thing. Looking at the golf cart now, it's almost like the whole thing never happened. You're a genius, Dirt Finder. Much obliged. I'm gonna fuck you up, Jeff Jefferson. Midgar. I was not expecting to see Midgar. I'll worry about that later, though. It's like the final boss of power washing, I guess. $2,000? Goddamn. Okay, what else can I buy? Cannot buy this because too much money. That's okay. We'll save our money. Let's be smart and just save the money. Can I, like, pierce a hole in his seat or something? Well, anyway. That was fun. Let's go to the other screen. Oh boy, I work tomorrow, so maybe that's also why I got worked up with Mr. Jeff Jefferson, the 13th. Anyway, check out my my whatchamacallit, my song if you haven't checked it out already. It's kind of a certified banger, to be honest. I did upgrade my version of Ableton, which, if I'm being honest, didn't really do much in terms of the quality. Just motivated me to just be better, and I did. I really made it better. But eventually, though, I do want to. Eventually, I think, like, if I were to upload that on Spotify, I would be okay with it. Like, it's my first, like, more like. It's my first song that I have like a higher standard for, which is good. But because it's the first one, I'm gonna be a little more lenient with myself. But the next ones I need to do going forward need to be even better, which is easy because, you know, growing and getting better is my specialty. Future employers, yeah, it's right. But yeah, I'm gonna take it easy. I already have the game, dude. I got it yesterday. I literally got it yesterday. But I was kind of doing my Star Rayleighs for a while. Even now, like, yeah, I don't know what you guys didn't check your like friend page or whatever. I got the game yesterday. Like, when I sent the image of how it's similar to Borderlands 2, that's when I got it. Yeah, I was like, okay, they don't want to invite me to play. I guess I won't play then. But I was literally like, I wasn't gonna play though. I was, what's it called? I was literally like grinding. I spent like 4 hours in Star Rail. Even now, like before I sleep, I'm just gonna relax, continue playing Star Rail for a little while. Fucking love Star Rail. And from there, I'll probably go to sleep because guess what? I work tomorrow. But I'm off Monday, Tuesday though, so I'm finally free from the shackles of my shitty fucking job. Just breathe. It's okay. Just breathe. Fuck, dude. I don't know, man. I'm just tired, man. I'm not tired. I slept actually a lot today, but like, I'm tired of this bullshit called reality. I'm not tired of this bullshit called reality. I just want to get better at my craft, and I just wish I had more time to. I wish I could spend more time into, you know, honing my skills. But I'm making progress, at least. That's all I give a shit about. And I could work 12 hours a day, which I almost do at this point. But I'm still gonna keep on doing this. It feels good to like say it out loud, how like this whole thing is my goal. This is more important. Like, if I had to choose this or my current job, I will quit my fucking current job in a heartbeat just to continue doing this. And I'll work another shitty job if I have to. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, my goal is this. This is my ticket to being the best version of myself. So I am not dropping this shit at all. Anyway, I forgot. Anyway, so I'm already gonna dip. I'm gonna head out. But I did say there is a. I shouldn't be hyping it up. It's really nothing crazy. New outro. Finally. It's still temporary. I'm probably gonna use it for like a couple of streams, but I do want to do something a little bit better. But for now, I think it's different. I was getting a little bit annoyed of the other one. I like the other one because it was like me returning to streaming because it's been like 6 months. But I'm already past that arc. Now I'm doing this more consistently, so I want something more lighthearted, something more funny. You know, my music creation skills have gotten better, so like, I don't need to keep using my original BGM. So, but for now, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed me power washing for like 2.5 hours. I was speaking a lot, which is awesome. Oh, yes, you're welcome, you're welcome. Me speaking more is always a plus for me. Beat that level in 1 hour and 20-ish? Damn, dude. That's actually insane. That was actually insane, dude. Oh, what the fuck happened? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys Monday. Don't know what I'm gonna do Monday, but I'll see you Monday. Bye-bye.
Habibi.